Regular Nation, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Irregular Toy Show. Yes, this is episode 18, and as you can see, it is a smorgasbord of WTF. Like, whoa, what's going on here, man? And then you see, like, this box. You see a little monstrosity right here behind. And yeah, I did tell a lot of people that I do want to do some diorama sets back here, and I'm starting to construct on that. And what is also cool about this episode of the Toy Show, it's not just my toys that we're showing. These are Kelsey's Pops right here that she loves. And of course, you see this beauty right here. This is like old school Mickey goodness. We'll talk about that. This I actually got a year ago. But of course, before we do that, we are enjoying ourselves a nice Goose Island IPA. Yes, that's right, a Goose Island IPA. And that is 5.9 on the Richter scale. And I always have to read these, you know, because I like to. Why not? Hoppy, grapefruity, and refreshing. And guess what? It is. And of course, as we always do, and I haven't taken a shot out of my Superman glass in a while. Cape flap. And Kelsey, cheers. Cheers. Cheers, miss. Thank you. Aha!
Chicken down, mine's better.
Okay, you say a regular meal, where'd you go? Oh my god! I don't know. Wacky, waveable, inflatable arm tube, man. And then you see my background. I've got my fave, Mr. Donald Duck, up on that shit. Okay, so, wow, where do we start? Start taking some of these boxes down so everybody can. Hello. There I am. It's like, where was his voice coming from? Oh, right. Holy shit nuggets. I don't know where to start. It's because it's such a rando one, you know, and it's been so long. It's like, am I out of practice? Yeah, I'm a little out of practice, I must say.
Practice too.
And I don't want to knock over my watchtower over here. It does scare me sometimes. Don't touch it during it. Ow. Bad. Ah! Okay, so we're not gonna do the Mech Tower yet. Let's put that down. Let's start off with Dana Barry, okay? So we finally, here she is. We finally got her. She was the last one I was gonna buy. Of course, I have all the other Plasma Series stuff, including the Ghostbusters Afterlife, which is gonna continue to keep coming out. But I needed her to complete my Terror Dog, which is back there. She came with a big ass leg or foot, I think. And it was funny. Where'd we get her? FYE?
No, Books A Million. Was
it Books A Million I got her? Yep. Guys, ladies, nerds. She was expensive. I was a little pissed. I was like, why is she not cheaper? This has fucking been out for so long. You know, so I was like, well, you know, alright, I gotta get her. I gotta complete my Terror Dog, and I never got to complete that Terror Dog, so now I can. And you know, as I'm looking at her, she's not bad looking. Okay, so she's Kelsey, if you want to zoom in, she's got quite the bouffant. Check out the bouffant. Look at the bouffant on her. It's pretty funny. I like how they do the eyes and everything. They're cool. I love the Plasma Series. So yeah, not much to really show with her. You know, it's Dana Barry. There you go. Fantastic. Isn't that just fantastic? There is no Dana, only Zoo. And like I said, it comes with the big ass motherfucker. What the hell is that? Is that a torso? I don't know if that's a torso or the tail or what. It's not a tail. I just don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, it's what we need to complete. So, yummy. All right, so let's get her put away. Because the main event, everybody, is going to be this Disney-style stuff that we got right here. Because there's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? Let's move on to my one Mcfarlane find. Because, you know, I always love to find me a good Mcfarlane. And he's got some nice ones coming out. But I did not have Dr. Fate. And I came across Dr. Fate. Where did we get Dr. Fate?
He may have been.
Was he an FYE? No. Oh my god, and we're gonna have to get something midstream. I have to go get my Griswold. How dare I? There's a pop missing here, ladies and gentlemen.
There is. There's a toy missing.
There's a toy missing. How dare I? We'll get that. But
wait,
Dr.
Was he? Maybe he was FYE too. Maybe you got them both.
I did get them both. He was an FYE fine.
You're right.
Yeah, because I remember I got two and I was trying to use my gift card and I couldn't figure out how to use my fucking gift card and my debit card at the same time. So, yes. So this is McFarlane Multiverse. This is Dr. Fate from Injustice 2, the style that they give him. Here's the cool ass box. So Kelsey will do a little zoom. It's a boom, boom, boom. Very cool, very cool. And now we're gonna finally see Dr. Fate live action in the upcoming Black Adam movie. And also, what I do love is he comes with the good ass stand. He comes with the stand that fucking makes him fly. It should always be like that for these characters. So we're gonna get him out of here. And he's a nice looking figure. I gotta say, he is a nice looking figure. And when I start doing some diorama sets, I'm gonna have, because I'm doing like a Worlds Collide thing with all different genres here. Take a look, Kels. Move on in. He looks good. He does look good, I must say. And how many moving parts do you have, sir? Okay, he has 22. Like I always say, I don't sit here and show you all the moving parts. Cape looks good, under tushy, everything looks nice. I like the way it looks. I like the detail on the helmet. Kelsey can probably zoom in. I just always hold it closer, as you can see. I like this. This was a cool find. Good catch. That was a good find for me. I was like, all right. Do we want to take him out and leave him out? No, because I just got too much going on. Usually, what I do is we always like keep everything out. But because this is such a different style of a toy show, I don't have that many action figures. I'm gonna put the bunnies back in the box for now because I'm also building diorama sets and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do all this. All right, let's continue. So, Kelsey got the whole Mirrorverse line that's out for right now for Christmas because we came across a lot of these and we liked them a lot. And she really wanted Buzz Lightyear, and if you from the last toy show, you guys saw all those, and you also know the next line that's coming out for the Mirrorverse is, as you can see, Kelsey's gonna bring them up right now. Our first one that is arriving is Donald, and as you can see, Donald Duck is my favorite. I love me some Donald Duck. God, I can never talk. I try to talk like him, I still can't do that. That was pretty funny though.
Get it one day.
Yeah, I'll try.
I believe in
I try. I was trying to say boys, but I can't do it with the voice. So as you can see, Donald, and then we also have Baloo coming because I was also a very big Tailspin fan, and we got Genie, and these look awesome. These look awesome. I mean, take a look at them right here. They're so fucking cool. I think they're so cool. So, anyway. I was a big fan of, the first Pirates of the Caribbean that came out. After that, it got a little like, to the first one, didn't need a whole thing, but you knew that was going to happen. And I like all of Jack Sparrow. So Kelsey wasn't like hooked on him or anything like that.
I tried.
But I was. I'm like, I definitely need him. So what happened was Kelsey just came home one night, and I think she got him at Target. Did you get him at Target?
Target, and it was the only one.
Yeah, and it was the only one left. So we got ourselves Jack Sparrow.
It was on clearance.
And I love how he come, and these are McFarlane toys. So McFarlane's doing a good job with these. And I love the background because like I said, we have all these now. Now we have the complete first round set. So let's get him out of the box. He's pretty damn cool looking. He comes with some kind of like purple like power right there. But what I do love about Mr. Sparrow, so that's like his purple lightning shit. I guess that's like a little power thing that he might have. But what's cool about him is, if anybody who remembers the movie, is check out the skeleton tape, the arm. I think that's so fucking cool. I think that looks good. They do like the little dreads. You see he's got his little cape shawl thing going on here. I love the way that these look. And if you guys haven't seen episode 17 of the Irregular Toy Show, go watch it because it has all the other guys on it that we can get. So yes, Mr. Sparrow is pretty badass, and I cannot wait to build the diorama set. And everybody is going to see certain diorama pieces that I did get. And we're going to talk about those diorama pieces right now, just due to the fact that it's more Disney-centric on this toy show. And what's cool about this
Fantastic.
is Kelsey, number one, loves that.
You annoying.
But what I'm going to do at the moment is, so I can show this better, is move the old Mickey crew right here. But of course, we'll be bringing that back up. And let me bring up the box. Uh-oh, something just went boom. Sorry about that, Irregular Nation. We had a little snafu. Okay, so as you can see, this is, I don't know much about any of these, I guess, toy lines or what you need. What you need to build a diorama set. I mean, we all remember building diorama sets when we were younger. You know, out of a shoebox, whatever toys you had, yada yada yada. But I like to be, I guess I like to really show it up. And if anybody watched the Irregular Christmas tours that I had, you saw the diorama set that I built with Christmas. So I started getting ideas. And I'm like, yo, I have a perfect setup to do this. So what I did was started surfing and looking because I'm not sure of stores to go to and all that kind of crap. So I came across this. And this is from Joy Toy. And it's a Mecha Depot watchtower, and it's a 1/18 scale. So I'm trying to get used to these scales too, because I'm like, wait, I don't fucking know what size all these toys are. I don't fucking remember all that stuff. But this is what it looks like on the back, and then as you can see, the way that they place the action figures and everything that come in there, it's pretty cool, right? I'm like, ooh, what is this? And when I put it together, this is what we got. So here you go. Here's the back of it, right? Tell me how cool that this fucking thing looks. So what I'm gonna do is, this is gonna be one of my pieces. I'm gonna use a lot of my Batman stuff, and all of my Batman stuff is over there. I have a lot of Mcfarlane Batman. A lot of the Mcfarlane toys do fit in here. They don't fit inside of there, but we can maneuver them and put them in certain spots. And I'm like, this is so cool. And this was like the kind of size that I need because I have to find buildings, and I'm thinking about using boxes and wrapping paper and trying to find decals and all that kind of stuff. So this was the Mecha Watchtower, and it's very Batman-esque, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing to use for Batman. And then, so let me move this over here. I came across other pieces that I was gonna use, I saw, but I didn't know the size of them, right? And these are from Extruded Gaming, Premium Terrain and Miniatures. Okay, these are the boxes. Those are the dudes right there. And like I said, I'm a rookie at this, so I don't know exactly where to find everything. And I'm like, you know what? These pieces would be cool for the Mirrorverse characters that I have from Disney. And when I opened them, I'm like, Kelsey, why are they so small? But they're really not small. Why can't I remember how to open the box? Dumbass. But I'm like, these pieces will work if built and put in the right spot. So this is what they are. They're just like ruins, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna use all these ruins, which are pretty cool, right? And you know, like obviously they're not set to the size of which I want. And you know, so here they are. They're just like little rock ruin pieces of like a destroyed building, but I can use these and place these and put characters. And what I also did, everybody, is we went to Michael's. That's an arts and crafts kind of store. And they did have diorama stuff, but I still didn't know what to do, and we weren't actually really satisfied with what we found. Because I'm like, with the rocky terrain and like with the Christmas stuff, I used a lot of fake snow. Now I can use it along with all the lighting that I have and all that, but does that work? You know what I'm saying? So what I did was I did find these. These are pretty cool. Ashland, whatever. They're all mini rocks that you use for it. But these mini rocks right here are a good display piece to put around this stuff. You know what I'm saying, everybody? I think that's gonna be cool. I just don't know how I'm gonna envision it all yet, but I am excited for it. So this is gonna be pretty badass. So now, what we're gonna do, everybody, I'm gonna put this stuff away. And we're gonna get into the Pops. The Disney Pops. And there's also the other Pop that I have to go run and get in the arcade Pop corner. How dare I forget to grab this? Because this was also an FYE find when we were out, and we got the other, what was it? Our Mcfarlane, Dr. Fate, and then we found this. So it was like, woohoo! Okay, here we go. So, now, we all know I love my Pops, okay? And you guys have all seen my Pop collection. If you haven't seen the Pop collection, make sure to go check out one of the regular room tours. After we do like toy shows, we have plenty of those up, so you can see a lot of the shit that I do have. Anyway, this was quite a find. Before we do the Disney Pops, we found this random find right here. And it was Clark Griswold and Cousin Eddie. And it's Cousin Eddie holding the beer when he, oh God, in his robe. And then you got Clark with the moose cup, drinking his eggnog. And it was just such a fucking cool, I mean, pardon my French, such a cool find. And then you see the back. I think that's a cool back. And this was an FYE exclusive. You gotta love when you find an exclusive, right? Yo. How do you not love this? If anybody hasn't seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, there's something wrong. Okay? Yes. I mean, Kelsey, how many times did I make us watch that during Christmas?
Even though I lost count.
You lost count, right?
Like triple digits, I believe.
You lost count. You lost count. So let's take this out of the box. Take a look at it. This is the first time we're taking it out of the box, too. And everybody, we've had a few of these things we've had these things for a while. Mm-hmm. We just haven't done a show on it. All of this stuff. So, oh, look at this, and they're individual. I thought they would be connected. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, so you can set them up.
Oh, look at this.
If you took them out.
Look at how that. Oh my God, Kelsey, you definitely have to zoom in on this. So look at Clark. Now look at it's a clear cup, right? And then when you look down at it, I don't know if you could totally see it. You see the eggnog inside of it. That's so funny. So here's all Clark Griswold. We all know this scene from the movie. And then we got old Cousin Eddie. And isn't this when he goes to kidnap his boss? He's in this, he's got the cigar in the mouth, and it even says beer on the side of the cup. Well, not the cup, the can. That's great. I love that. These are so cool. I think these are so cool. And unfortunately, you know, like when you look at a Pop Box, there's like more of a series, you know what I mean? They don't have anything else as of right now. So that's like when we found this, I was like, oh my God, I have to get this. And she's like, oh my God, you have to get that. And I'm like, yeah. So yes, that's our National Lampoon's. I love the box. I think the box is pretty cool. It's a cool box. Love it. So yes, that's our National Lampoon's. Okay. Now, Kelsey's about to get excited because we're going to show off her stuff. So, these two puppies right here, I got these for her at GameStops. I came across them and I was like, oh, cool.
Oh, the Haunted Mansion too.
Huh?
The Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. I got that at GameStop also.
Yeah, when you went out.
Numerous different GameStops because I go hunting all over. And by the way...
That was when we were on vacation and then you told me you were going to Wawa. So you really went out to the hunting.
Yeah.
You tried to trick me.
Kelsey's gonna start vlogging me soon because she loves that shit and she knows that I'm absolutely insane. So
everyday day in the life of the irregular.
You guys everybody probably wants to see me hunt. So anyway,
It'll just be insane.
Oh, it will be. So let's take a look at the Haunted Mansion with the butler. Here he is. We got the box right there. As we can see, we always like looking at it nice.
That's from the attraction of the movie.
Right, this is the attraction. So Kelsey's gonna be doing commentary on this because this is her shtick, everybody. And I like the way they have the wallpaper though in the back.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's actually.
That's actually the wall. Is that how it is?
I've never taken this one out.
No, we haven't. This is
the
a
other one I
first.
took out was don't.
Look at this. So we've got. I love the way the house is. That's so cool. Oh, I'm sorry. So as Kelsey takes a look, goes with that. Here's the butler and here's the house. Here's Mr. Butler. He's got his butler stance. There he is, looking all sinister. That's right, got it. I'm so got it. Sorry, I have to say that. And then here's the Haunted Mansion.
I like it a lot.
Cool, right?
It looks like it.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool. Very cool. The Haunted Mansion. So yes, everybody, there is one. And I was so proud, everybody. I was so proud. Kelsey goes, that's staying in the box. And I'm not talking about this one. We'll get to that. Now, let's get to this next one that I found for her. And Kelsey was very happy when I came home with this. This is part of the Disneyland 65th anniversary. And you know what's cool about this? They do like a vintage style box. Like it's faded and it looks all kind of like fucked up looking. And I love it. I love the way it looks. And now this is the Matterhorn bobsleds attraction and Donald Duck.
Which is in Disneyland.
Oh, which
Matterhorn
is right. So these are rides, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so check it out. Like look at the back of the box. Now I
have
haven't
so much to teach you now.
I haven't. Oh, of course there is. I haven't found many of these. I like to find stuff before ordering. So the back of the box is cool, and it gives like
So actually,
it's like a map.
My brother has Mr. Toad, and then that's the Peter Pan that you gave him.
That's the Peter Pan that he got. So yeah, maybe we can collab and make a diorama there, Kyle. Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I know you won't, but that's okay.
Let's get her out of the box.
I like. Yeah, the box is cool. I'm teaching them, everybody. So.
Teaching us.
Now this we did take out of the box. I do remember taking this out.
Yeah, this one was cool though.
Oh, and look, it has my favorite thing, fireworks. I love some fireworks.
Those from Disney fireworks are fantastic.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Back in there. Put you right there. And let's call you open. There we go. And take a look at that. Look at the way Donald looks. And I like the way they have the snow, the monorail. And look at the symbol, how detailed that is. Can you zoom in on that?
That looks just like the ride.
Does it look just like the ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like these are special for Kelsey, everybody. And I love that. I love that I can get her toys and stuff like this, and it's special for her. And then that's, like, wait till we get to the Mickey thing, because that was something over a year ago that I found at a place.
My birthday.
Part of my...
It's my birthday.
Huh?
It's my birthday.
Months ago. I'm sorry. I lose track of time, everybody. I do lose track of time. Kelsey's gonna she's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Oopsie!
A year ago.
But like she's saying, that's the original looking.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's just like classic. That's
Classic
a classic
shit.
Disneyland ride. That's an original Disneyland ride. I'm more of a Disney World person.
Dun, 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 dun. This was the particular one that Kelsey goes, this isn't gonna come out of the box. We're gonna take it out of the box, but meaning it's not going to stay out of the box. And I was like, oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud I might cry. I'm gonna slip here.
You might cry. You taught me so much.
So now, these...
So there are other ones.
This is Walt Disney 50. So now,
50th
what does that particularly mean? These are nice boxes too. I like how they have like the
Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, which was back in October. So there's lots of exclusive ones. Because I know my brother got like the Haunted Mansion, not the Haunted Mansion.
Your brother was jealous of this one because this was a find at BAM.
At BAM.
We found this at BAM.
Yeah.
Books a Million.
They have a few that are coming out. I don't know if they're all out yet. But I know my brother got the Pirates of the Caribbean, the dog with the keys, which is part of the attraction.
Ah,
so,
yes.
So I know there are a few other ones. I can't remember which ones that are though. I think it's Mickey with the castle. and something else too. But this was cool because it was found. I didn't order it.
So this is pretty cool looking. This is
this is an exclusive.
So yeah, and
these aren't gonna be.
Was it exclusive?
Well, I mean they are for.
Oh no, not exclusive at them, but these are all Walt Disney. Yeah, Walt Disney World 50. So these are all like collectible specials. Because as you can see, look at the back of the box. They're not trying to like showcase anything else. It's just a matter of finding them.
Yeah, there are other ones.
Is that what that means?
There is
a matter of
there is
finding
a series. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. So these are all rides. So this is
They're
Goofy.
not all that big though. Like my brother's wasn't that big.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look that big. It's just in a big box.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Goofy at the Dumbo Flying Elephant Attraction. This is. So look,
I
I think
love Dumbo.
Do I actually have to cut this one open? Oh no.
Go into the box.
Oh, I was seeing to make sure there was no tape on it. I didn't want to fuck it up. And then it's got the Disney 50 inside of it. Like this is the this is pretty cool. Here, wait, take it out. That's the background for this, which is pretty cool. I love small details, ladies and gentlemen. I like small details and stuff. So, did you get it? Okay. Oh, this is the first time we're taking this out. Wow. Oh, this has got some. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Kelsey, you might have to hold this. You never checked it out. Look at that. Take a look at the way he's sitting in there. And yeah, here you go. Take a look. Roll it around. Give it a twist. That's so cool, and I like the way it has its stand.
This looks exactly.
Does it look exactly like
the Dumbo ride too?
That's
like
cool.
that's how.
That's fucking
that's
sweet.
Where you sit. That's awesome.
That's sweet. That is
I
sweet.
love Dumbo too.
Yeah,
like,
we gotta keep this nice.
That's such a classic ride, and like, it's so simple, but it's so nice. You have to do it. Wait till I take Neil. He'll be so excited.
Oh, okay. I was like, why am I not figuring this out? Gotta keep it nice. Kelsey wants me to make sure that this one goes back in its box. No issues, and there we go. And like I said, I am so proud. Now.
Oh, he's awesome.
We're gonna keep those like that, right there, okay? Because those are easy to keep up. There's Mr. National Lampoon's right there. We'll put him up top too because this is a big ass box. So. Okay. Now, this right here. This, like I said, I was like, oh, I found it a year ago. I have to turn these this way so I don't knock anything over. So we're gonna put that like that for now. Okay. This coup de grace right here was on one of my toy hunts. Kelsey just spotted this out of nowhere, okay? And where I found this, out in Livingston, there is a spot, right? There's like 3 spots in the Livingston Mall. It's like an abandoned mall almost. But the 3 spots that are in there, you always have to bring cash because it's kind of like a haggling place too. And she looked up and she's like, oh, look at that. Look at all these Mickeys right here. And when you're looking at these Mickeys, these stuffed animal Mickeys right here, right? These are more like the old school, I guess you could say, Kels.
They're from the cartoons that we watch.
Like the actual, yeah, like these cartoons that like I have paused in the background. Right, well that's why I'll read that for everybody. But where we did find this, it is called Video Games, Hip Hops, and Sports. And it's right outside the Barnes & Noble, so if you're from Jersey, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this place is fucking great, because I actually haven't been there in a while. I wasn't allowed to go for a long time.
You're still not allowed to go. Your birthday's in a few weeks.
And...
Maybe I'll go, though.
Damn it!
I'm gonna go talk to your guy.
I thought this was
and he'll rip me the hell off because you're not with me.
Right. Well, and now everybody, you're looking at this, right? This was pre-owned, okay? Now this was an exclusive at Target, and it was an exclusive at Target. Where's the year? If I can find it, I think this was. I'm gonna try to find it for a second. Maybe 2018 or something like that. Because, you know, Target's where the hell it is. Special, no. Not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. So, the box is like a little, you know, like, it was pre-owned, so like, this was a little messed up. But it still was never taken out of the box, because these suckers are still zipped in there, as you can see. And that's why I don't want to take it out of the box. I actually want to display this for Kelsey, like, on a shelf. I only have a one-bedroom apartment, so I can't do all that stuff yet, but I will do it. So, like I said, this is Mickey through the years. This is 90 years of Mickey, correct? So I'm not saying it the wrong way. So as I'm reading the back of the box, as you can see, has descriptions of each one. Okay? So, but like what she loved about it and what I loved about it when I looked at it was the way that these are the actual style looking Mickey stuffed dolls that you found back in the day. And I thought that was cool. And I had my father's father, my grandfather, was a big fan of Disney, like a real big fan of Disney, and owned so much stuff. Like I have a Tugboat Mickey down there. I'll get it just to show you guys. So on the back of the box it says Mickey Mouse was introduced to the world by Walt Disney on November 18th, 1928. Woo! He is the true original, the most recognizable and lovable, iconic character that spans generations. So, you've got right here, that was like your first Mickey, right? Plain Crazy was directed by Walt Disney himself in 1928 with the help of the Farmyard Friends. Mickey builds a plane and goes on an adventure flight with Minnie. So I'm not going to read all that, but that was that one. Then we had Steamboat Willie, who's right here. And isn't that the one I have? Or I have Tugboat Mickey. No, I have Tugboat Mickey. We have that ornament, actually.
Yes.
That's what we have. Now, Steamboat Willie is the first Mickey Mouse cartoon released. Holy crap. That was the first one? Damn. It is also the first cartoon with synchronized sound. The cartoon was directed by Walt Disney himself, so this was another early-ass one. Cool. Next one we got Pie-Eye Mickey. Was the prominent style in the 1930s, because as you can see, the style of Mickey changes. And that's why this was such a cool find. And the fact that it's not made anymore and all that is why you always have to pay cash and you have to haggle and you start talking about like things in the box, like you're like, well, it's a little broken. I take $5 or $10 off or some shit like that. You have to play this game anyway. So that's Pie-Eye Mickey. Then we got the next one is Brave Little Tailor. Is a Mickey Mouse cartoon released in September 23rd, 1938. And you can kind of see, I think it's kind of like the same style, a little different with the eyes, I believe, when it came to that one. Right. And then we got, oh my god, we're going to do a watch party for this, everybody. We're going to be super drunk. We've got Fantasia. Okay, we're gonna be tripping on some shrooms to watch this shit, because we watched it, we're like, what the hell is going on here?
Totally forgot how weird it is.
And that was released in 1940, so when you can watch something from 1940 and it's still fucking trippy, yo, I'm telling you.
It is.
And then you saw, like, see, that was like the change of the Mickey character right there. That's like when they started sticking with that look for a while, correct? Or no? Yeah, okay. The next one is The Little Whirlwind. That's the one with the tornado. We've watched that. I've seen all these cartoons.
Yeah, we've watched all this.
Yes. The Little Whirlwind. That's where he's like in a fight with a tornado. That was 1941. Then we got Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
That was used in a lot of things, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse went on for...
And that started, it says it aired on ABC October 3rd, 1955. To September 25th, 1959. And then they just, that's... And then we finally got Mickey Mouse. And that's the iconic Mickey Mouse right there. Okay, and then they don't even give you a date on that, but that's the one that everybody loved. Now, I'm not taking these out of the box. This is staying in the box. I've told Kelsey that. Even though the box has its like messed up parts, the box is still awesome. And without the box, this isn't as special. You know what I mean? And that's why that was so cool. yeah, pretty damn cool toy show, I must say. Very random. It's a very random one with a lot of different things. And like I said, normally I like to keep everything atop and keep everything up top here, but the way that I was doing this one, I couldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's what it is. Not in toy jail anymore, everybody. Kinda am, kinda not, but my birthday's coming up. Yeah, I'm turning 12. No, I'm turning 40. So
he's turning 5, because that is his real age.
So yeah, this was a lot of fun, and Kelsey was looking forward to this. So yeah. And that piece I was talking to everybody about that was given to me by my father that is from my grandfather. My God, you can literally kill somebody with this. It's like 1,000,000 pounds. But this is Tugboat Mickey. And this is 130 out of 2,700 pieces. Pretty cool. Take a look. Take a look at this thing. Pretty badass, I must say. Very cool. I could not show that. Oh yeah. Everybody, how about you go do this? How about you go hit that like? Go hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, come on, everybody. And become a part of the Irregular Nation. Because why wouldn't you want to? Come take a ride on the Irregular side with this guy, Hope Productions. And yeah, I'll see everybody later.